it's that time again. We all know what time it is. Yeah, you probably read the title. Unless you are watching this with a blindfold on and didn't read the title, then congrats to you, I guess. But, as you may know, you probably don't actually, I don't know, I am doing the charity. This year I've been doing monthly charity streams, and that's not stopping this month, but this month is the first major, well, all of them are major, like, all of them are big, but this is the first, like, truly big one. I've been planning this for 4 months. It's big, okay? This is the first major one this year. The first one that I'm really putting forth as much as I can with it, going for as long as possible. And it's happening this Saturday, April 16th. And it is Unite at Home 2022. Remember that last year? Do you? You probably don't, because you probably don't care. Please care. I don't care, actually, but you should, because it's charity. Out here. Chair's very squeaky. But yeah, the first charity event this year, or not first charity event, first major one, is happening this Saturday, United at Home 2022, the second one, you know? I did one last year, then it was a disaster because, like, halfway through, just cut off because of stuff. So, yeah, that stopped. But this time it won't, because I know what I'm doing, kinda. I'm probably gonna have technical difficulties. But we're fundraising for Crisis Text Line, which is a great charity that is helping with, well, from the name alone, you can kind of guess what it is. It's a text line for any sort of crisis you may be in, whether that's depression, loss in your family, grief, whatever you have to go through. A crisis, and there a text line you can text, and you're anonymous with them, by the way. I think unless there's like something major happening, like something that's legitimately life-threatening, then I think police might get involved or something. But other than that, I think everything is kept anonymous as anonymous. Is that even how you say it? As anonymous. Why can't I say it? It's kept as anonymous as possible. But again, if something's like really serious and life-threatening, then probably won't be anonymous. But I've been looking into stuff about mental health, and mental health has been something that I care a lot about. And it's something that's a big deal for me. And if you look at something that's been really overlooked during COVID, and I wanted to focus on that with Unite Home this year. And, I've looked into stuff, suicide rates, just stuff all around the globe about mental health, and people don't pay enough attention to that, I feel like. And I can see why sometimes. I mean, there are bigger things in the world sometimes, but you gotta make sure that you're keeping your mental health well. And I mean, like, this is probably globally, and I'm not sure if this is exactly correct because you can't trust everything on the internet, but apparently around 800,000 people die of suicide per year. I'm not sure if that's right, but if it is, then Jesus Christ. And I know there's still thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, of people dying from suicide every year. Probably only got worse since COVID, really. So, the more I looked into the stuff, the more I knew I had to do something. And originally this was going to be for Red Nose Day as well, but things weren't going well with contact with Red Nose Day, so whatever. But, yeah. So that's happening this Saturday. I'm going to try to have some special guests on. I've emailed a few creators seeing if I can get them on. probably won't be able to, but hey, it's worth a shot. We're gonna do fun things, and there's gonna be a special reveal for fun, awesome, and fun. A cool thing will be revealed during the event. So yeah, I'll be revealing that. It does have something to do with music. Doing a lot more music recently, just because why not? But yeah, that's happening, and there's a lot of stuff we're gonna do, and it's happening here instead of on Twitch this time. Ow. Because that's where all these kinds of streams are gonna go. So yeah. So just set a reminder, probably around 9, maybe probably 9 or 10 a.m. I'll start. Don't have an exact date. But yeah, we're gonna try to raise $100 for Crisis Text Line in the space of I don't know, 10 hours maybe? Yeah, that'll probably work. 10 hours would probably work, yeah. Because I'd stop around 8. Yeah, that seems fine. So I'll probably go for around that amount of time. So yeah, please make sure you remember, this is big. This is one of the biggest things I've done this year so far. Probably is the biggest thing I've done this year. So yeah, please mark your calendars if you need to. Spread the word. If you can't donate, please spread the word to everybody else that you can, family, friends, whatever. Yeah. I know I'm a small creator and this stuff is ambitious, but it's worth a try, you know. So yeah, thank you. And I'll see you then, probably.